What's up, you coin asses and badasses? Is you beautiful southern belles and you badass country guys? I'm your host, Vaping with Mr. J. How are you guys doing tonight?
And I'm Harley Quinn. And I'm doing just fine.
Alright, so before we get into this, you probably wonder why is Harley Quinn in the vaping video? Isn't she 20? Well, yeah, she is, but she's only 21 this year. She's still learning because she's wanting to get into vaping to help with her craving for tobacco. And I fully support that, in my opinion. And also give her a little ADHD something to do if she ever decides to start building coils. So that's the reason why. Also, Motor is nowhere to be seen, found, or heard from. I did talk to him earlier today, so he either may be sleeping, he may fell asleep, might be at a friend's out in the country. His phone's dead. I know his phone's dead because I tried calling it like you would say someone who doesn't have an iPhone, and it just goes straight to voicemail. So whatever. Alright, so I went to the vape shop, picked up 3 items. Let's start off with the main items I went there for, which are these right here. I needed new with the bigger batteries for the that Squonk. And these are Lithicore 21700s. I was hoping they still had the EFS 2700s, but no, they don't carry those anymore. I guess those are starting to be phased out. Oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get them open on camera. Yeah, because I also want to show Harley Quinn something. Alright, so there's one. And dos. No. Yeah, dos. Sorry, Spanish is not my forte. Alright, now I picked up, make sure I'm holding this motherfucker right, this right here. This is the Coil Art Mage version 2. And I was going to get it in silver. They didn't have silver. They had the box for silver, but they didn't have silver. They couldn't find the silver RTA. So the guy's like, fuck it, I'll just go ahead and give you the shit from this box and you go ahead and fucking have it. So I was like, okay, cool. Oh, no, I got 4 items, my bad. I'll show you the other item. Alright, so in the box you get a QC card. Yeah, QC card, which means fuck all. I believe there's a warranty card around here somewhere. I lost it. I really don't give a shit. And then you get to use the manual. Look through the user manual, you can ask her. Doesn't tell you fucking much. It's fucking useless. It doesn't tell you how much e-juice the glass tubes hold. Well, actually, one's a glass tube, the other one is polycarbonate. They list it as something else in the manual. We're not going to go through it. It's just plastic. That's all it is. It does tell you how to put the coils in, which, and if you've ever used a postless RTA before, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Pre-cut the leads. Install them and wick it up, juice it up, put it back together, put juice in the actual tank itself, and you're rocking and rolling. Alright, so got home, Skyped her. She actually, when I was getting ready to build, while I was building it, she had to go do something. So I was sitting here alone, went through all my fucking coils, okay? Fucking hate postless design. Keep in mind, the coils I were using, both sets, and I had a bunch of them. Well, I had a bunch of the first one I tried using, went through all those, kept clipping the leads too short because, yeah. And, the second set went through those as well. 2 different style of coils. What pisses me off is I had to finger fuck these coils that are in here now to get them to catch. Worst fucking design ever. Worst fucking... I don't like the way it's designed. Beautiful RTA. We'll go ahead and take a look at it here in a second. But I had to finger fuck the shit out of it just to get the damn coils in there. Well, what the fuck were you thinking? What's actually quite hilarious is, like I said, the coils I was originally going to put in here were made by Coil Art. even if I clipped the leads right, it still wasn't catching with those fucking screws. So we'll talk about the screws here in a little bit. Or the screw. So, once I went through all my coils, I'm like, well, fuck, I'm going to have to end up building my own coils. Lovely. Which, not a bad thing, because I can control how many wraps I want, and, bigger coils, I can put more power through them. Check that out here in a little bit. Alright, so fucking screws. I fucking hate the screws. I really do. I fucking hate grub screws. I'm sort of like Jay, I'd rather Phillips. Also, what the fuck were y'all thinking with the screw placement, you fucking donks? Why the hell would you put the screws in the jam juice port?
That's just asking for rusting.
You know, fucking donuts, I swear. I'm fucking vaping on a donut e-juice. Now the screws. What material are you using for the fucking screws? I stripped one of the screws out so fucking easily. Luckily, I had spares. And spares. What screw? Stripped the fuck out. I don't know if it was fucked from the factory or if that was my fault. I don't know. But choose better screw material. I would say go harden with your screws. Or your grub screws. But choose a better material. It feels, I feel like you made those fucking grub screws out of aluminum fucking foil. And don't get me started on that piece of shit Allen tool that y'all included. That motherfucker rounded off so easily.
Yeah, basically you're just doing this right here. It's just making a circle. It's just a circle now. It ain't catching shit.
No, listen to this shit. Screws are so much more hardened than this fucking tool they give you that the tool itself rounded itself off. Okay, with all that aside, grab the spare screw, put it in there. The finger fuck it again just to get in the damn hole. And on the Allen key. What the fuck? But let's go ahead and move past that. Alright, so I got my coils in there, straightened them out, got them pulsed and everything, wicked it up. Don't ask me how the fuck I wick this up so damn properly. I have issues wicking with wicking RTAs. Yeah, fucking RTAs, no problem. But we're going back to the post. Like, why can't we go back to the days where we actually had posts? Take a look at this piece of shit right here, which will be featured again in another video. But this 2 posts. Leads share the leads share a post on each coil. Okay, no problems building that. This was a fucking nightmare. Coil art. If you ever decide to do a version 3, go back to the post design. Stay away from this postless shit. Or if you are going to do a fucking postless design, include a fucking tool like who made the recurve? I can't remember, but like they did with the recurve. Include a little fucking coil or jig jamming, whatever the hell you want to call it, that has just one little piece that looks like an Allen key, but it's not. That actually measures your leads for you, and you just clip it at that line. So much easier. So much fucking easier. Okay, but let's go ahead. Show you the tank. Talk about it. I'll give you my thoughts on it, because there's a fucking tank. There's not really much to actually review. You just put coils in, you wick it up, juice it, put it back together, fill it up with juice, and yeah. Alright, so here it is. This is what it looks like. I got a little vape band on here. Don't really need it because this shit is durable. Polycarbonate's pretty durable when it comes down to it. Alright, so the juice I have in here is obviously the one, which is a... You okay?
Excuse me?
Oh. The one, which again is a strawberry jelly donut. She wants to try it. So yeah. But, go ahead and take a hit at it. Okay, so the build I have in here, before I take a hit off of it, basic Canthal, Master Clouds, 22 gauge Canthal. That's y'all know that's what I use. I love Master Clouds. Now, It is 22 gauge Canthal, 7 wrap, 3mm inner diameter, 0.24, and it's firing at 80 watts. And we'll take it a little higher because I'm going to test their theory if you can go at a higher wattage. We might go up to 120. We'll see. Flavor's good. Take another hit. Clouds, not bad. Airflow is smooth. That is what Mike Vape said, and I actually believe him on that. But yeah, smooth as hell. Not too airy. Right amount of restrictiveness. Well, not bad, man. Alright, so I'm going to do it by tens. So we were at 8 watts. Oh, shit.
Where to go now?
Yeah, I like this mod because it had, like, some mods it'll do by 0.1 or 1 increments. This one actually will jump up if you hold it down, which I love. Alright, so 90 watts, 0.24. Okay, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad. Go ahead, let it jump up. Like filling up a damn gas tank. Alright. 100 watts. Again, 0.24. Resistance. No, that's not. I thought it was locked. No, it's not locked. You hear that extra, that extra sizzle after you're done hitting it? That's the juice waking up. Alright. 110. No clarity whatsoever.
That shit like fog. That shit like fog. The visibility in that bitch is like fucking 0.
Alright. Guys, I'm gonna need your fucking help on this one. 1 fucking 20 on a 0.24. This might be pushing the coils a little bit because it is only 7 wraps. You do have to count in surface area. And 7 wraps really isn't that much. So yeah. But see, I don't like vaping like that. I don't like vaping that high on something like this that doesn't have that much airflow. But hey, if you're into hot builds, pick up this RTA. Pain in the ass.
Damn.
Because I like my hits like drawn out.
Like I said, them clouds, them visibilities is fucking.
But I would
0.
say for the got a little juice and a little that too. But I got a little juice in the back of my throat, and that shit is good. Yeah, some juices taste like ass when they hit your tongue and your taste buds. Shit, not this juice.
Shit, that juice that let me hit that little dangly thing in the back of that throat.
Like this juice right here, the rainbow cookies, it's good. But the problem is because the nicotine's so concentrated in it, when it hits your tongue, it fucking burns.
Oh shit! So it's like, I'm gonna get your throat, bitch.
And this does utilize an 810 drip tip, so if you wanted to, you can put your own on there. But I'm just gonna leave it because I have no interest to change it.
We hotboxing that bitch.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so, like I said, I don't know how the hell I managed to wick this so fucking perfectly, because you can ask her. We were watching Jay Hayes videos for, what, about 2 hours, then we switched to Mike Vapes, then we switched back to Jay Hayes. So about 2-3 hours. Mm-hmm. That's still the same tank I filled up when she got back on call. After I lost most of my juice because I was trying to unscrew it to fill it back up. Because I'd vape most of it. But ended up losing most of my juice. So I had to refill it. But same tank I've been vaping on since she watched me lose most of my juice, so that was fun. Alright.
Y'all, he got pissed off. Just saying, he got pissed off.
Alright, so vape band. It was $2. I decided to get it just because. It says Overcast on one side, and then on the other side it says Vapor Lounge. $2 per vape band, not bad. I wish I would have had it when I bought the. I wish I had a vape band when I bought that $60 fucking Dreadnought. Can't use it now. This is $60 fucking paperweight. I ought to get one of those little threaded bases or atomizer stands just to use that as a $60 fucking paperweight.
Probably.
Bites my ass, man. But all in all, I mean, for what it is, it's good for the price you can get it. I seen it as low as $20 on I can't remember what website it is, but for it, it's not bad. Just like I said, be cautious that installing coils in this is a pain in the ass. Now, if you worked with postless decks before, then you should already know the go around. I don't mess with them that much. I prefer posted decks, but yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and go through the constructs. Well, first off, it's a pain in the ass to build. Second con, screws. Well, they're shit. They're absolute shit. The tool's shit. Machining, not bad. Threads, mine were smooth. Jay Hayes, on the other hand, were jagged as shit, but I could have gotten a later batch. When you go to chimp, well, this isn't really a con. It's just be expected because it's probably been sitting for so long. But my O-ring was actually stuck to my actual Pyrex or whatever the hell it's called. It's not a quartz. It's probably Pyrex. It's probably Pyrex glass tube. So I had to peel that off, but that's not a big issue. One thing I will say, when you take it apart, just make sure you grease up all the O-rings and stuff, or lube up all the O-rings, even on the top cap, so you can get it off a lot easier. But onto the pros. Well, easy to wick, super easy to wick actually. I've had some difficult RTAs that were just a pain in the fucking ass, and then this higher end, the CCI Hive is pretty easy to wick if you know what you're doing. It's not hard to wick at all. I've wicked that one a dozen times. So yeah, flavor's great. The flavor's actually amazing. The airflow is smooth. So, and the fact that it comes with a polycarbonate glass section, nah, can't beat it.
So what would you rate that at?
Just because it is a pain in the ass to build, it might not be ideal for someone who is just getting into RTAs. On building wise, well, overall, I might have to get a 5.5 to 6. No, I can't go any higher. But I will go 6 because of the price point you can get it at, and if you watch enough videos, you probably figure out how to measure leads and stuff. So yeah, we'll go 6, easy.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and move on to the batteries. Well, I wanted to show the batteries first, but yeah. So in here I got an EFS 2700 fully charged. So it takes a little while to ramp up. Okay, so you see how that ramped up?
Basically,
these are both fully charged as well. So
yeah. So basically, a cloud firework. Mm-hmm. Basically.
No dice. Hang on. Let's try the other one. Okay, so this one fits.
She mean as hell, though.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can't get the old one in here. Slightly bigger. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw it into... Because I do have a lot of 21700 mods. Okay, so that fits fine. Try the other one. Okay, so he gave me a 2700. Okay, so that one does not take a 21700. Okay. He gave me a 2700 and a 21700. If I can figure. Okay, so they both fit in here. That explains why that one didn't fit. Should have looked at the packaging. Okay, it's fine. That explains why that didn't fit. So here's a size difference. You see, it's just an inch taller.
Just a little bit taller. It's a little bit taller.
No. Okay, I had that backwards. My bad. This is... Alright, so I was looking at this wrong. I don't know much about batteries. But, 21700... It's just a little bit bigger round-wise. 21 is 21 in diameter. Mm-hmm. My bad, guys. My bad. But, let's see, what is the rating on this? Say 25 amps, 40 amps max, and continuous discharge current, 30 amps. So, this will be going with this, or any other 2700 mods that I have that's utilizing a build that's over 20 amps, or close to 20 amps. So let's go ahead and take a little hit on this. Always love the way this fucking mod vapes.
That cloud just looked like a big old cloud of silk. I just wanted to touch it.
Oh yeah.
Touch it.
Fucking great. Glorious. So yeah. Let's go ahead and bring down the mood a little bit. There. Nope, that's...
I'm going red too.
How you doing?
Red sign.
This is Vape from Mr. J's Love Hour. Let's see. Might get a little copyright. It'll be alright. Alright, enough of that shit. But, go ahead and go back. Alright, so, final thoughts. Well, big ass battery. I actually can't wait to compare this, because I'll end up rebuilding this guy right here. Maybe not. Yeah, I will. I actually will be rebuilding the Fuchai. And, seeing the difference between a 21700 and a 2700. We go ahead and take a look at the ratings on the... Because we already know that the 2700 is max 30 amps, which is nice. Alright, so that is an odd fucking rating for the milliamp hours. 2,950. You should just rounded that off to 3,000 at that point.
Pretty much. It should have.
Considering this is 3,700 milliamp hours. So, comparing the battery life, I do realistic real world testing. Not to discredit Mooch. But I just think actually comparing like two batteries with the same build would be more of an accurate testing to see how long they actually last. And I'll have to plan that out one day, or 2 days, 1 or 2 days, when I wake up, put the 2700 in first, when I get ready to vape on it, start a timer and have that timer going all day, and then when the battery finally dies, stop the timer and that'll give me my time. So, But there will be some big shit coming in the future, guys. You just stay tuned. And yeah. Anyways, we will catch you coon asses and badasses and you beautiful southern bells, you badass country guys later. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be alerted when we upload new videos. Anyways, I'm your host, Mabel, Mr. J.
And I'm Harley Quinn.
And we are signing out.